Do you think in your age group and maybe going forward there'll be quite a lot more of dual nationalities that players will be playing for two different youth countries and then finally make a decision?
Yeah, possibly. You see it happen over the years and things, and yeah, there's been a few examples of players who have chose one country over the other, but possibly, yeah, that might happen more. I don't really know.
I think Elliot, you were named in Scotland squad to play against England, weren't you, a couple of years ago, the Hampden Park game?
Yeah.
Were you very close to playing for Scotland at senior level, or how difficult was that kind of situation?
Yeah, I went away with the Scotland team, and I left camp after a few days and decided I just needed more time to make my decision. Really, I didn't want to dive into anything, so yeah, I'm sort of really thankful I've done that now, to be honest, being sat here. So yeah,
you could have ended up playing for Scotland against England, and then possibly playing for England against Scotland. That's further down the line, I suppose. But you obviously you're born in the northeast of England. You've got Scottish grandmother, I think, that's right. You obviously consider yourself to be English, born and bred, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely English. That's where obviously I see myself. It's just I hadn't really been called up for England throughout the ages when I was younger, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to play, and then sort of once I got that belief that I thought I was good enough to play for England, it hit me, and yeah, I focused on England.
It's Hamza at the back. Thanks.
Hi Elliot, congratulations. A few months ago, during the under-21s Euros, you mentioned that Thomas hadn't spoken to you before the tournament. Were you a bit upset at the time about that, a bit surprised? Did that spur you on in the tournament?
No, I wasn't upset at all, really. I had a job to go and do at the Euros, which I knew I was going to do, which my full focus was on that, and I knew that if I performed in that, I could possibly have a chance of coming to the seniors. So that's all my aim was, and yeah, I wasn't upset, no.
And there's a few players, big name players, that are injured, unavailable at the moment. How does that affect your thinking in terms of competitiveness? Because it's a reduced squad, but there are people like Jude, who you assume will be straight back in. Saka will take another spot. How does that affect your thinking?
No, obviously, yeah, there's some top players missing out, but through injury, yeah. So I think just trying to do what I can do and do the best I can in these training sessions, in these games, to hopefully warrant a spot for more camps.